I'm just taking a look at some of the retro and vintage items that I just sold online today. HR Puffin Stuff. That's right, something something, enough enough. I don't remember all the lyrics to it. So this book right here, HR Puffin Stuff, this book is based on the TV show and it's an illustrated version of it. Who illustrated? Sparky Moore and Bob Totten. And so it shows the people of HR Puffin Stuff. There's Witchy Poo. There's the other characters. Actually really interestingly illustrated there. The Messy Rabbit. This is a book by Ruth Nivola with pictures by Claire Nivola. And inside there, it's actually got some really nice pictures that they're like watercolor paintings. I don't know off the top of my head what the story is about. So those are the books. Let's see what else we got. Then there is a puzzle and a game. Got this game here. It's from the 60s, I believe, called Lots of Spots. And the cover doesn't tell you much about it, but inside there's this, it's kind of like you connect the dots game. It's got little squares. It's like a puzzle and a game. That's right, I remember now. It's also still sealed, but it's from the 1960s. And then the puzzle that I sold is one that I posted a while ago. And from what I'd seen about it online, I thought it would go faster, but I think I've had it for quite a few months. A Tribond jigsaw puzzle, and this is called the Flea Market. It's a very elaborate sort of flea market. I don't know, I think I got this at a garage sale. I don't recall. This is one that I just literally posted. It's a story for the Gingerbread Man. This one is actually a Country Kitchen promotion. I don't even know if that restaurant chain is around anymore. So kids would get it when they got a Country Kitchen meal, and it was made specifically for them. But the cover is the only place where it says it, and it's the story about a couple lives in the woods. She bakes gingerbread cookies, and then for some reason or another, it comes to life and runs away, and then they chase after it. And then eventually they eat it. Or no, it gets eaten by a fox, one of those things. But yeah, right there, there's the Country Kitchen logo. I know that we don't have them around here anymore. I don't think we've had them for a while now that I think of it. Then also on Mercari, I sold an item that I originally thought was a statue. And then after I opened it up, I realized it's an AM/FM radio. So inside that box, there was this, and I was like, oh, it's a statue. But it's actually got, on the back, it's got a speaker and a tuner and all that kind of stuff, and you can tune in the radio. So just sold that too. So that was an interesting find to see that it was actually not a statue or just a weird little hamburger hamburger helper guy hand. I never understood this mascot. Like, it's not an oven mitt. Maybe it's because it's a helping hand. I'm figuring this out right now as I'm talking about it. And then I have a tin caboose.
Phrasing?
So this thing is for, you put it on train tracks. It's actually meant to attach. Seems to be intact. Scuffed up. It's from like the 60s again, I believe. And painted on. It's a neat little train though. And then you got the back passenger car there. So someone found that as well. At one place I found a whole set of Toy Story puppets from, where are they from? From Burger King. So they're still in the bag and they're little puppet toys. And someone bought the one for the character Ham from Toy Story, which was the pig, which makes sense, Ham. Although it could be bacon. This is the last one of these I've sold. I had a whole set of them, but they were promotional postcards for the WWF back in the 80s? No, 90s. 90s, I believe. And then you got your Hulk Hogan here. It's like a poster sort of painting, you know, Hulk Hogan, American flag, WWF. It's actually a postcard for buying the pay-per-view version of it on cable. I'm only going to show this part of it because it actually has the person's address on the other half of it. So, but yeah, it's a promotional postcard, and this is, I thought that was kind of neat. And I had like maybe 6 different ones. They were for like tag team matches and all that kind of stuff. And this is the last one that sold. So one of the things along with like a postcard like that, and in other videos I've said that I've been posting prints and stuff lately. I even had to create a little section for the prints and posters that I've been creating. And this is one that I just titled Rooster, Ducks, and Duckling, I believe it was. No, Rooster, Hen, Ducks, and Duckling. And it's a print from 1948, I believe. I forget who the illustrator is, but it's just a little print. Has that drawing on it. Oh, there's a turkey in the corner too. I didn't notice that. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of those lately. They're kind of neat. Ronald McDonald glass. These are, they don't have a date on them, but I know they were a promotional item in the late 70s. But I can't verify that. I can only go by what I see online. It just says collector's cup. So Ronald McDonald, I think I have a Hamburglar one and a Mayor McCheese one, but this is the one that went out today. Disney collection of, they're like knowledge books, but this is about the Loch Ness Monster, and it's a story of Donald in Scotland, but to tell the story, it's just him visiting, and as he goes along, he kind of finds out stuff about it. It's all just kind of, look, you're learning sort of thing. Fairly modern drawings. I believe it's from the 90s, no, the 80s. And yeah, here he is, like, here he's learning about the people of Scotland, and then I think at one point they even meet the Loch Ness Monster. This book right here, again, another one that I posted right away, Richard Scarry's Christmas Mice. So it's a little golden book. It's one of the smaller ones, and it's got illustrations by Richard Scarry, and it's about mice basically who are up Christmas morning before the family and looking around and experiencing the things that they see on Christmas. And then one more thing, going back to the glasses, from the collection of Smurf glasses that I have, this Lazy Smurf glass, which was a promotional item for, I want to say these were McDonald's, but I don't remember off the top of my head. So there's Lazy Smurf, and then on the back, there's, I gotta be careful, I don't want to drop this thing. And then one more thing, I was at an estate sale recently where I found an entire folder full of 1990s like teen bop pull-out posters from the magazine. And I posted one of them on Instagram, or I posted a few of them on Instagram, but this one, someone messaged me almost immediately on Instagram when I posted it. They messaged me and they're like, I have to have this. I've been looking for this pull-out poster forever, this specific one. And it is a Paula Abdul poster from Teen Party magazine. And she's sitting there in a patch, would that be a patchwork shirt? It's like all the different, like many different styles of fabric all done together. And those are the things that sold today.